Hey everyone, it's CCS and welcome back to another episode of a brand new day Doki Doki Literature Club mod. Yeah. But the point is the third eye. I checked the other poem. So piercing my soul is how I can open the third eye. I'm going to have to figure out more on what that means. By the way, why am I talking out loud? I know you hear me otherwise. I sigh. I throw the pieces of the books in the trash bin by my desk. I'm burning these tomorrow. By fire, be purged. I hear a knock on the door. I quickly hide the poems. Come in?
What was taking so long? We just wanted to hang out with you.
I look at my watch and it's already 10 p.m. Sayori, shouldn't you be heading home? It's already getting pretty late.
My parents are home today. Anyways, as Natsuki's staying over, I'm going to stay over. At least tonight, and supervise.
Crap.
Hey, you don't need to do that. Nonsense. As vice president, it's my responsibility.
But we're not even in the club right now.
That doesn't matter. My word is final.
I'm not going to win. I get it. You just want to hang out more. It's understandable. Let's just relax here for now. We can watch TV in the bedroom. Get the other room ready for you. Okay, Sayori?
Thanks, CCS.
We end up watching streaming shows late in my bedroom. Netflix and Chad. Both Sayori and Natsuki fell asleep next to me on my bed. These girls are just too cute. I got to be careful. I might become a Mormon because of them. Ha ha. I turn off the lights in the room and go to sleep as well. It's going to be another long day tomorrow. I'm going to find a way out for all of us. I have another dream.
Something is wrong. Protect them at all costs. You are the only one who can save them.
I wake up to screams. Sayori and Natsuki are curled up, crying next to me. Is everything alright with you two?
Ah! Ah! What were those dreams? And what was that place? Why were they hurting me? I don't want to go back there again. It's too scary. I don't want to remember again.
Sayori and Natsuki are crying loudly. Oh no, they're starting to remember as well. I was not expecting this. I grab them both close to me and hold them tightly. Don't worry, we're not there anymore, and we're never going back.
You remember too?
I'm making sure nothing like that ever happens again. Trust me. Natsuki and Sayori stop crying after a while. We need to talk. I explain to them what I know about the other world and where we are right now. I omit the parts about Monica messing around with the game for now. I make that need to know. They are already processing too much information.
So what you're saying is we're in some sort of game right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah. Yes it is.
Is this hard for me to understand, TCS?
I know it's hard for me to understand as well. We at least have to help though.
Where?
Well, you can't see them, but they've been helping me throughout this time. Oh, I wonder who that is, hoy? Well, if you girls are remembering, that means... Oh crap. Yuri's going to remember as well. She's the most sensitive out of us. This is going to turn out bad. I rush and change my outfit quickly, forgetting that Natsuki and Sayori are in the same room as me.
Pervert. Boxer briefs, nice!
Oh my god. Sayori, I'm sorry. I'll meet you both at school. Yuri, just remember like the both of you did. I need to get there fast. I quickly run out of the house into school.
Boxer briefs, nice!
Oh, some intense music. It's just like Dark Souls. Not here. Not here either. I search from class to class looking for Yuri to no avail. There's only one place she could be at right now. I quickly run to the literature club. There she is. Phew, I made it. Yuri,
TCS, it's so nice to see you. I wasn't expecting to see you here so early. I just want to come here one last time before I end it all.
What do you mean?
I'm remembering, TCS. every painful memory of that underworld. Who I even was. How everyone was hurt. The pain, it just won't go away.
Yuri starts pulling out a knife.
But if I end it now, I won't have to hear it again. See it again. It's just too much for me to handle.
Charged up to Yuri and grabbed the knife in her hand. Yuri struggles to pull the knife from my grip. My hand bleeds profusely.
Hey, let go! Just let me die! I remember how I failed them. Do you know how bad that makes me feel?
Yes. Yes, I do, actually. I failed all of you. Many times. The pain, that regret, that heartache. I've never forgotten it. But I finally learned from it. I strengthened my grip and yanked the knife from Yuri's grip and throw it across the room. Blood throws in the air into my clothing and onto the floor. Clench my hand into a fist. No matter what, I'm not letting that happen again.
What have I done to you?
Yuri starts crying. I haven't seen that before. Haven't you realized it's not your fault? I hold Yuri close to me. Everyone did what they could. We got out of that bad place. We are here now. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We are never going back. The only way is forward now. You're all my heart. The world means nothing to me without any of you. I will not let anything bad happen to any one of you. Yuri starts to calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your hand.
Damn, I'm starting to hurt a lot. Well, I'm sorry for bleeding on your outfit. I explained to Yuri some of what has happened.
So you were saying the world we are in is a game?
Yes.
That's messed up.
Yes, it is. I agree with you. I'm trying to find a way out of it. Out for us, though. So have faith in me, alright?
I trust you, TCS. Alright, let's see if TCS...
Oh, fricking hell.
Alright, let's see if TCS is here. Oh, looks like the both of you are... Yeah! Ah! There's so much blood everywhere! How are you even alive?
Just lucky, I guess? Natsuki wraps a handkerchief she has on my hand.
Get to the nurse right away! You need stitches!
I grab Yuri's second knife and wipe it off on the handkerchief. Where'd she even find that second knife? I slide it into my jacket. I'm starting to build my own collection of knives now. Ha ha ha. Real funny. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Really? Really? Frickin' really? Nah, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, you don't say. Started to get lightheaded. Natsuki and Yuri helped me get to the nurse's office. Okay. We get to the... I know this isn't... We all know that this is custom made or whatever. Somewhere, I don't know. We get to the nurse's office. Luckily for me, the nurse is in today. I tell the nurse I accidentally slammed my hand into the classroom door to slice it open. Yeah, they actually believed the story. They checked my hand. Fortunately, I won't need stitches. They cleaned my hand and wrapped it up in bandages. I won't be able to write well for a while at least. The nurse asked that I rest a while in the room since I lost some blood. The girls head back to class while I rested. Laid down in a small bed and took a short nap. Great idea, man. Great idea. I wake back up after a while. I check my watch. Oh crap, I slept through most of the day! Fortunately, I can still make the literature club. I get out of the nurse's office and try to run to the club, making the mistake to run. What? I slip and bang my head against the wall due to being still lightheaded. Ouch! I'm gonna walk instead. I walk to the literature club instead of running like an idiot. Yeah, great idea. I'm here. Is anyone here? Is everyone alright, right? Too damn paranoid now.
We're here, TCS, and everyone is alive.
Thank God. Monica, I need to tell you something.
Yes, TCS?
They are all remembering.
Oh, Lord. I mean, let's go somewhere again. Better talk about this.
Okay, everyone, let's go to Monica's room.
Wait a minute, that's my catchphrase.
I knew it!
We all head out to Monica's room. We walk down to class again, this time with everyone. Monica stops me.
Here we are.
Wonder how it's gonna look. That's how it looks now. Alright.
Welcome back. It's kind of strange having everyone else here come in here, TCS.
This room is big, yet small at the same time.
Monica, where are we? Seriously, Monica, what the hell is this place?
Wow, looks so amazing out the window. Yeah, don't go out there, Yuri, or you'll most likely die.
Where to begin? Explain to everyone what I can remember about what I can remember about what I've found. So far we came up with a plan. If something goes really bad, we'll all meet back here. Monica's making sure that we can all come back to this room on our own, just in case. I still get this weird feeling in my head, though. Who is Libitina? What? What? Libitina, what? They mentioned Libitina, didn't they? Oh my god, it's the game that I mentioned in the playthrough of Doki Doki. It's called Project Libitina. It says Project Libitina is the name of what is presumed to be an upcoming game by Team Salvato. Though no confirmation of this has been made, many have interpreted 2018 at the end of the text encoded in Monica's at CHR to mean that there's more information about the game to be revealed in 2018. The only direct reference to Project Libitina itself is QR code hidden in sayori.chr, which leads to the website. This website was initially unresponsive at the time of the game's release, but was shortly put online in what appeared to be a short test log. The test log, dated 5 January 2004, concerns a female named Libitina, born on January 5th, 2001, with the individual surname redacted. Oh yeah, and Libitina is the name of an ancient Roman goddess of funeral and death. I'm looking at the Project Libitina website right now, and it even says monthly examination report. Name Libitina. A date of birth 2001. Sex female. Age 3. Height 35. Weight 31. Wing A. Room 114. Significance level 1 to 100. 100. Subject notes. Last updated December 5th, 2003. As of December 5th, 2003, all personnel are forbidden from editing this field. All previous subject notes have been erased permanently. Addendum. Introducing bias during testing as a result of personal attachment to the subject will henceforth be punished by death. I'm looking. It says, and this is physical notes. Last update, January 5th, 2004. The following occasional behaviors have been noted and should be ignored in the future explanations: twitching, vocal tics, biting, epiphoria, vomiting, screaming, harm to examiner, harm to self, misplaced laughter. Any self-harm attempts must be interrupted immediately. Test results: physical response test, passed 100%. Emotional response test, passed 100%. Physical control test, failed 32%. Third, em, um, emotional control test, 22% failed. Third eye activation test, 100% passed. Third eye suppression test, 8% failed. Minor threat response test, passed. Minor, 100% passed. Minor threat elimination test, 100% passed. Life threat response test, 100% passed. Life threat elimination test, 100% passed. Last updated December 5th, 2004. Sexual response test is bypassed during prepubescence. Requested bypassing the following tests: third eye activation test, third eye suppression test, life threat response test, life threat elimination test. All requests denied. Libitina has not yet recovered from the termination of and is not expected to do so in the near future. Continuing to administer these tests will only accelerate the deterioration of Libitina's health. You are choosing to avoid the measures necessary to prevent a repeat scenario, Doctor. Will you have will you have as will you not have as much faith as your personnel as you do in your God? End of report. That's how it worked. And it says, the names Sayori, Monica, Elissa, and Renier could fit in a surname's place. However, both of the instances of redacted information contain 6 letters, which could potentially indicate that it's a generic redaction, not specifically tied to the number of characters. Though there is no mention of Project Libitina in-game, references to a third eye is present in several hidden messages in the game, as well as the text in monica.chr. Most of these messages indicate that the third eye has some kind of attractive power which draws people to it. Project Latina. No, that's a wrong word. Libitina. It, once again, a goddess. Yeah, I remember reading the thing or whatever, and it had Mary's name or whatever. I don't know. The room had an awkward silence. It seems like the girls don't want to talk about it. Just forget it. Let's head back to the class and have some fun, okay? We leave Monica's room and head back to the literature club. Well, we are back in the classroom. Everyone is silent since we left Monica's room. So, would anybody... Oh, freaking... So, would anybody want some wine? I mentioned that before! Yuri pulls out a bottle of wine in her bag and slams it onto one of the desks. This is exactly what Monica said before. What?
Ah!
What a turn of events.
Awesome, I didn't know you were such a rebel, Yuri. What in the hell, Yuri? No. We're at school, not to mention we're too young to drink. Also,
Monica mumbles to herself.
We don't have a bottle opener or wine glass.
What did you say?
Nothing. Sayori? Oh no.
I think Sayori's broken.
So, yeah, and besides, nobody wants to try it anyways, Yuri. I do! Oh, shush, child. I am not a child!
Hey, I want to try too.
Well, I'm club president, and my word is final.
Monica grabs the bottle and hands it to me.
Here, Theseus, please dispose of this in the hallway before we get in trouble. Make it quick.
Fine. I quickly leave the glass with a wine bottle in hand. Class. Wait a minute. I quickly place the bottle in my bag, which I still have. This might come in handy later. Yeah, when you want to booze your way out. I head back to the club. Well, Sayori stopped screaming, and that's a good thing at least. It looks like the girls are all scattered and left to their own devices. I should do something with them. I head to Sayori first. Hey, Sayori, I remember you wanted to show me a poem before?
That's right, I wrote something especially for you and wanted you to read it. Here it is.
Sayori hands me a poem. Where have I seen this before? Sayori, what is this? I show Sayori the poem.
Oops, that's the old one.
She grabs the poem for me and tears it apart.
Sorry, TCS. This is the poem I wanted to give you.
Sayori hands me another poem. Wow. This is very touching, Sayori. Thank you. I give Sayori a big hug.
Not while everyone is watching!
Hey, we're all friends. What's wrong with a hug now and then, right? Do such a cute little cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun! Cinnamon bun! Cinnamon bun! Sayori pushes me away.
Ah!
Okay, calm down. I'll behave.
Hey, good boy.
Sayori pats me on the head. Woof. Damn, she got me. She continued. Ah, woof. We continued discussing about poetry at school. We had a blast. Wow. Sayori went to talk to Monica about something. I think I'll go by Natsuki next. Hey, Natsuki? She sounded asleep again. I gently poke her cheek.
Huh? What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. You would think you'd get enough sleep at my place now. Sheesh.
Sorry, TCS. The sun was so nice around here I couldn't help but fall asleep.
Well, lucky I found you before Sayori, or you wouldn't hear the last of it. I placed back the last volume of Poor Fake Girls and grabbed the next one. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches close to me. I'm happy that Natsuki is safe. She hopefully won't have to deal with her bad dad ever again. I open the book. Natsuki once again inches closer to me. I can feel her warmth ever more so. It feels nice and comforting. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, eager to continue reading.
Now, where were we?
Aren't we reaching the final battle against Lord Cake Boss?
Yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss and his creation, the Baker's Dozen. He finally makes his ultimate creation, the Baker's Dozen. 13 evil creations, bent on taking everyone to Flavor Town.
Wow, I gotta continue reading this. This book continues on their second year of high school in the middle of their semester. I get more and more engrossed in the story.
But what Lord Cake Boss doesn't know is that they're going to betray him. So,
remind me again why people don't like this. It's really fun to read, actually.
I know, right? They really should make an anime about this. They really should make an anime of Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you aren't bored of just watching me read still?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Alright then. I continue reading more with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing hard.
I totally forgot about this part. This is the final scene of the battle against the Baker's Dozen. Lord Cake Boss is pissed that his own creation betrayed him. So he decides to take one final trip to Flavor Town and destroy his creations. Oddly enough, saving his sworn enemies, the Parfait Girls. They never see Cake Boss again. He is presumed dead. But I knew otherwise.
What do you mean? Some people say that you retired from villainy and instead does a TV show about diner drive-ins and dives.
But I'm getting too far ahead of the story.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her smile. We continue reading till the end of the book.
DCS? Here.
Natsuki gives me a poem. Dummy. That was lovely, Natsuki. Thank you. Give Natsuki a big hug.
Hey, you big dummy, do it in front of everyone!
Natsuki punches me.
Ouch, okay, sorry.
I let go of Natsuki.
Uh-oh. Excuse me, I'll be back.
Natsuki runs out of the club room. Potty emergent? No. Oh well. I'll go see if Yuri is free. I look around and find Yuri reading at one of the desks. Hey, Yuri.
Yes. Can you help me again?
With the bandages? Yuri shyly shakes her head up and down. Yuri pulls out the bandages and medical supplies from her bag and places it on the desk for me. Can you roll up your sleeves again?
Alright.
Yuri rolls up her sleeve.
I know it's bad.
It's alright, Yuri. Let me take care of you. Carefully clean Yuri's arms with a rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic on her wounds. I wrap the bandages tightly around Yuri's arm. She lets out a light moan. Is everything alright, Yuri?
I'm fine. Please do my other arm next.
I continue cleaning Yuri's other arm. Cleaning with the antiseptic. I place the bandages on, wrapping tightly yet gently at the same time. Yuri rolls up her sleeve.
Thank you. By the way, TCS, can we continue reading the rest of the manga you gave me? I couldn't stop myself from reading it. Oh, and all I have left is the last volume.
Sure, let's read it together.
Yay.
Yuri gets the final volume and sits next to me. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the volume. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the manga. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides under the thumb again after it flips to her side. We're a little closer together than before, due to the text of this manga being so small. Yuri's beauty is distracting me more by the second. Yuri's warmth is very relaxing. What is it about being next to a girl and feeling how nice and warm they are?
Are you ready?
I was ready before I was born. I was distracted by her posture again.
To turn the page.
Of course, how silly of me. She must have seen me. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Let's continue. How are you liking it so far?
It's been pretty good. The adventures that Makoto and his friends get into are pretty crazy.
It's crazy that he looks like the missing sister kingdom's princess. The princess has him cross-dressed as her sister undercover to find out where her sister is missing.
Yeah, there was so much comedy in there. I was amazed. Thanks for giving this to me today, CS.
I can't wait to see your face when you read the ending. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I turn the page. We continue reading more chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a sensual exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, and she catching it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri. How are you feeling now?
Better, thanks to you. You saved me again, TCS.
Wait, she remembers before too? Oh my god!